Joshua Ramey. I'm an assistant professor at Grinnell College, and I've been involved in the GCAS at least marginally from the beginning. Creston and I have been friends since 2004, 2005. We've known each other and hung out at conferences and been comrades for a while, and he asked me to be on the original list of folks willing to teach in the GCAS. I just started getting involved last summer, more officially speaking at the Democracy Rising event in Philadelphia, in and around the Democratic and National Convention there. And then I've been teaching here at the GCAS in Maribor for the last week. I'm teaching a seminar in political economy with Rocco Gangle, and gave a talk today on a book of mine that just came out a few months ago. So I'm really happy to be here and be involved with GCAS. I think it's obvious to most people that we're in a crisis of higher education. It's too expensive. The professorate is slowly but surely losing its academic freedom. The adjunctification of the professorate is causing a crisis in shared governance. So it's really important to have parallel institutions spring up like the GCAS that can make higher education more affordable and more accessible. For me, the combination of trying to get people to pursue intellectual projects that are not tied directly to monetary outcomes is really crucial. Obviously, figuring out how to do that means figuring out how to be in more economic solidarity with each other, how to think more creatively about financing, budgeting, about fundraising. And I think that's really the front line for GCAS now as it tries to organize and push forward. But I'm really interested in being part of that project and feeling my way into it with GCAS. I'm also in the process of launching a project called Rogue Scholars. It's going to be a solidarity network for precarious educators that will enable groups of folks who are living and teaching and working in proximity to one another, give them a chance to build solidarity economies through childcare, meal sharing, ride sharing, space sharing, co-budgeting, hopefully leading to the development of more and more teaching in non-traditional spaces too, as people become more resourced from each other and less dependent on the university for salaries and so on. But this is also really meant to help the professorate find solidarity with each other and to be able to really push back against the university culture as well, and hopefully transform it into something that is more in keeping with the values that we are teaching about.